everybody, it's Angie, and today I was going to show you some new items that I got from E.l.f. Eyes, Lip, Face. Now, this brand is available at Target, and it's a really terrific brand because everything they make costs like $3 or under. Some items are $1, some items are $3. And if you watch some of the other beauty gurus, Emily Noel 83 talks about E.l.f. a lot. She just did a big review of their brushes. And some of them, she says, are comparable to, you know, the big name expensive brushes or the big name expensive products. So I thought, well, let me go check it out. So I bought a few things and I just wanted to show them to you today. All right, so I left my lips undone this morning because I bought 2 lip products and I wanted to demo them for you. So the first one that I'll be using is the E.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. And here is what the packaging looks like. It comes in a little box. And this is a cool lip exfoliator because it's like a lipstick. So it's really neat. So you take this, it's basically a sugar scrub for your lips that's in lipstick form. Okay, so this contains vitamin E, shea butter, avocado, grape, and jojoba oil. So it's got a lot of good things in it. Now the way it says to use it is that you're supposed to have damp lips. So I just rub a little water on there. Okay, and then you just apply it, you know, like a lipstick. This feels like a lipstick that's made with sandpaper in it or little grits of sand in it. But if you taste it, what you'll find is that it's a sugar scrub because it's really sweet and it tastes great. So then what you're supposed to do is take your fingers and just gently rub and exfoliate. And then just remove it with the cotton pad. So there we go. A quick and easy way to exfoliate your lips without having to do it in the shower with a big, you know, glob of sugar scrub and all the rinsing and everything. This is quite nice. It tastes great. My lips feel terrific. They feel nice and soft and smooth and exfoliated. So yeah, I like this product quite a lot, and I think I will keep using it. I mean, for $3, it is not going back to the store. All right, so then the other lip product of E.l.f.'s that I bought is their Primer and Plumper. And this is what this looks like. It says prime on one side and plump on the other side. Now, I have tried this already, and this is quite a stinging plumper. So I'm not sure with me just exfoliating my lips if this is going to hurt twice as much. So if you don't like a plumper that stings your lips, you might not like this one. Whoops, I'm twisting the wrong end. So it's basically sort of a double-sided lipstick type affair with the plumper on this side and the primer on this side. All right, so I'm going to use the plumper first, put the primer away, and it is very strongly scented with cinnamon. So I'm assuming that it's, you know, a plumper by irritation. So if you don't like plumper by irritation, I'm warning you, you might not like this. But, you know, for $3 I thought I'd give it a try. And I do know that, especially if your lips are chapped, it does sting a little bit around the edges, you know, where, yeah, I can feel right around the edges of my upper lip. It's quite stingy, but it also has a lovely fragrance. If you like the smell of cinnamon, which I do, it reminds me so much of Christmas time. I feel like walking Christmas right now. It smells really great. All right, so we're going to see if that has any effect on plumping up my lips. But in the meantime, before I put on the primer and a lipstick, I'm just going to talk about a couple other things to give that a chance to work. Now this actually I didn't buy the other day. I bought this a couple months ago, but I really like it, and so I wanted to tell you about it. It is the E.l.f. setting spray. Okay, and I've seen a lot of the makeup artists on YouTube use the MAC setting spray, and you know, I looked at that, looked at the price, and was like, yikes, too rich for my blood for basically, you know, water with a little bit of something in it that, you know, I'm going to spritz over my makeup. And this is lovely. It contains vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin A. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. Yep. aloe, green tea, cucumber, vitamins A, C, and E. Now this probably is not as fine a mist as you would get with the MAC one. I don't know if the sprayer is the same or not, but this actually is quite a nice fine mist. And I like it for when I have on mineral makeup to kind of tone down the powdery look. So after I have my makeup on, you just basically take this and, you know, you hold it a distance away. I'm trying to get me and my hand in there. And just give yourself a little fine spritz of it. I probably was like, anyway, I'm spritzing my face. The other way that you can use this is, I've done it in another one of my videos, you can spritz it on a flat brush and just kind of tap it over your under eye concealer to help that stay set all day so that it doesn't go into your creases. So that's a nice little product. Again, $3. How can you go wrong, you know, by giving it a try? All right. Now I had done quite a few eye makeup tutorials. In most of them, I put on my eyeliner and my mascara first, so in reverse order of the way normal people do it. And that's because I inevitably poke myself in the eye with my mascara and I end up with, you know, ruining the eye makeup I've just done. So one of my viewers wrote in that she had seen a Mascara Guard in the e.l.f. product. So I went over to look at it and I bought it. Here it is. Is this not the cleverest idea? All right, so basically you take this and you can use it a couple of different ways. If you're doing a heavy eye makeup, you can basically just hold it down under here while you do your eyeshadow so it catches any fallout that you may have, protecting your cheek and your foundation from getting any eyeshadow on it. You can also use it to put on your mascara on your bottom lid and on your top lid. You would just hold it like this and then put on your mascara. I find I'm most successful at using this with the for the fallout. I have not been successful yet using it to put on mascara because I'm a little bit of a clod and my right hand works, but my left hand really, you know, it has a mind of its own. So while I'm trying to hold this up there with my left hand and put on the mascara, it just can't seem to get it in the right position and it's jumping around. I'm trying to concentrate on too many things at once, but I am hoping that this is not rocket science and that I can get the hang of it pretty quickly. All right, so a couple of brushes that I bought based on Emily Noel's recommendations. I don't know if she recommended these particular ones, but these were kind of the things that I needed in my brush repertoire, so I went and got them. So this is the e.l.f. powder brush, and I like this one because it has a really flat head, and generally I have a little kabuki brush that I use for applying my my powder makeup, and I also have an angled brush that I use for my blush. But what I like this for is for blending after I've got everything on there. So especially my bronzer, where if I put on my bronzer down here, it needs to be blended, or here, you know, I'll just use this one to go over and just sort of blend everything afterwards. And it's really super soft. The bristles are so soft on this, and it's a lot of stuff coming out. It's not really terribly tightly packed, so I like that because it's not stiff. It seems like it just is good for very softly blending. So I'm really enjoying this brush. And then this is just a little contouring brush for eyeshadow. And it's just rounded on the top. This one is a little denser than the previous one that I showed, which is nice so that it's not putting the eyeshadow everywhere. All right, so now my lips have stopped tingling, which is great, and I'm not sure if they are plumped at all, but let's go ahead. Maybe you can see a difference. So I'm going to use the primer, and this is an interesting primer. It's not like a lip pencil like what you would normally see for a primer. It's kind of a yellowish color. And when you put it on, it goes on kind of thick, so you kind of have to have a light hand with this. I'm going to do this in the monitor, and I can't really see that well in there. So you see how it goes on kind of yellowy. So I'm just putting it on very lightly. And what I found is that with this, I can put it on thicker, but either way, I like to just kind of rub it in. And this really helps if you're using a darker color lipstick like a red, because you can kind of blend this right up over the edge of your lip into your skin, and then you could go ahead and line or put on your lipstick maybe slightly heavier so that you can create a thicker lip. And I gotta say, I've worn this I don't know, I'd say 5 or 6 times with different colors of lipstick, and it really makes the lipstick last a lot longer. But today I'm going to put it on with my standard lip color that I love, which is the Tarte LipSurgence. This is in Exposed. This is my nude lip look. So I'm just going to put this on over the top, and this will make this really last. The E.l.f. lip primer, it also helps sort of drying lipsticks to dry out my lips quite a bit less. I have this one lipstick that is by Boots, and it's supposed to be sort of a plumping lipstick, and it's very drying. By the time, when I wore it alone, by the time I took it off, my lips were almost kind of, peely a little bit. You know how those things dry out your lips? So when I wore it with this primer, it didn't make my lips dry at all. So that was it. I think that's my little mini e.l.f. haul for today. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Bye-bye.